Hi, my name's Jacqueline. Welcome back to the Mohawk Community Garden. Today we're going to talk about trellising and staking and tying your plants.
Adding some support to your tomato plants can be really helpful, but it also helps to know whether your tomato variety is indeterminate or determinate.
Determinate varieties are also known as bush tomatoes, and they don't grow to be very tall, so they don't really require that much added support. Indeterminate varieties are also known as vining tomatoes, so these can grow to be several feet tall, and it really helps to stake and tie these.
Okay, so I was easily able to determine that this first tomato plant that I'm going to stake here is an indeterminate variety because it has a tag right next to it that says indeterminate on it. So it's going to benefit from staking it. So I've got a rebar post here, and because this tomato plant has already been growing for a little while, it's best to put that post in at least a couple inches away from the main root system. It's actually better to put a stake in at the same time as when you initially plant the tomato plant so as not to harm the root system. So I'm just going to put the post in really firmly so it doesn't go anywhere. So once you've got the stake in the ground, you want to use a really soft twine or even a cut up rag to tie the tomato plant. You want something that's not going to cut through the tomato plant like a fishing wire or anything like that. So you want to tie the plant up to the stake a few inches apart and tie it with enough room so that it can naturally blow in the wind and stuff like that. So really any vining or sprawling plant can benefit from a trellis. So we've got a cucumber plant right here that I'm installing a really basic trellis system for. So we've just got 3 tall sticks here, and I'm kind of building a teepee system here. So I've just installed them in the ground, and I'm just tying a string around the top where they all meet. So after installing the stakes, you just want to encourage the plant a little to climb up it. And it does have these little tendrils here which will grab right on. And by doing this, you're going to encourage more uniform growth from the vegetables because they won't be sprawling all over the ground and they won't grow as misshapen, and it will also be easier to find them when they're growing. So to reiterate, the benefits of trellising are to provide your plants with a support system so that they can grow up rather than sprawling all over your garden. And this can help your vegetables to grow in a uniform shape as well rather than bending all over your garden. And it also helps when it comes to harvest time because it's easier to find what you're looking for on a trellis system. And vegetables that you want to grow with a trellis or a stake are indeterminate tomato varieties, which are vining tomatoes that grow really tall, as well as beans, peas, and anything that grows on a vine, such as cucumbers or melons.
So that's all we've got for today. I hope it helped you out. As always, you can catch me in the garden or send me a quick email. Bye.